As one of North America's leading transition specialists, Mark shows audiences how to thrive during extreme change. Whether it's an opening keynote to kick off your conference or a hands-on workshop, you can depend on Mark DeVolder to deliver cutting-edge content, entertaining humor, meaningful audience interaction with memorable stories. Please welcome Dr. Mark DeVolder.
I know this to be absolutely true about teams that are going through change. We need to belong. And we need to believe. We need to believe in ourselves, believe in our team, and believe in the direction where we're going. Trust is behaving in a way that respects other people's needs and feelings while practicing open, honest communication. Two most important things to remember from that is that trust has to do with behavior. Just as we saw here, it's what we do or don't do. And closely tied with that is communication. Are we communicating openly, honestly? If we do that, it builds trust. Okay, I want to ask each one of you, those of you who are not willing to take that redundant key off your key ring and throw it away, would you please sit down? But if you are willing to take it off and throw it away, remain standing.
I'm not throwing it away.
Oh no, I'm not throwing it away. And do you think you're going to find out what it ever opens? Someday. Someday, yeah. If it's hard to let go of a key, how much more difficult is it to let go of something that has to do with our identity? And on the count of three, I want you just to turn slightly to the person and demonstrate the first behavior that's done. And then we're going to try to guess. Okay, ready? Do you have the first one in your mind?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Any guesses? Is it smiling?
We're supposed to be serious here. Serious.
Okay, good. Okay, you can turn around. Oh, I think that was smiling. No, what was it?
Eye contact.
Oh, eye contact. Eye contact. All right. Kind of looks like you're trying to pick him up. Okay, so we're not going there. Before I could even finish any kind of explanation, an elderly gentleman stood up in the back of the room, and everyone was quiet. And he said, "Do you know what was done to us? Do you know about residential schools? And you're telling us we have to accept this and let it go? I will never accept. I will never let go." And it was quiet. Help me out here. What was he stumbling over? What did he think I was saying? Yeah, just forget it. Just, accept it. Acceptance does not mean you agree with it. It does not mean that you have to like it. Acceptance means it happened. I need you right now to play a quick game of rock, paper, scissors with a partner at the table. Could I have the hands, please, of the losers? Oh, you sorry lot, you. Would you please put both hands forward like this? Okay. Stage 2 is being put on hold. The thing about stage 2 is that you never know how long it's going to go on. It goes on forever, it seems. I think we have an hour for this presentation, don't we? You get in the car, you're anxious, you're upset, you're driving down the road, and someone comes, pulls it right up in front of you, and then slows down. We got some triggers going. Now, you weren't prepared for them to slow down, so you slam on your brakes, and someone hits you from behind. We had the same people triggered here. A police officer arrives on the scene. You try to tell your side of the story, and all he does is interrupt you. You finally get to work. You enter into the meeting that's already in progress. You sit down, and someone says, "What's that smell?" How many times have you had a meeting in your office? Someone comes to see you for the first time, and you might be working on your computer. They come in, and you say, "Just a minute, I'll be with you in just a moment." If you don't look them in the eye, if you don't smile, if you don't turn and face them, their impression is, can't be trusted. In the last 5 years, how many changes have you gone through in your personal life? Tally. If you need to take your socks and shoes off, go right ahead.
Hi, my name is Bud Norris, and I'm one of the original founders of EXH, and went through the acquisition process, and I found Mark's comments particularly relevant, and all the comments I'm hearing in the room they were great.
Oh, it was an excellent presentation, I thought. It certainly brought home a lot of points that we can take away from it. Sort of thing.
I'm a general counsel for this company, and communication and team building is always a challenge, especially in a growing company such as ours. And I find that it really hits home on the points we have to work on as management in the management team to make sure that we get things done and get our support from our team.
Mark DeVolder has an impressive client list with many return engagements, so make an investment in your people that will affect the bottom line. Book Mark DeVolder and equip your organization to get motivated, tooled, and ready for change.